Awesome. Welcome everyone to SVK Media Network. I want to laugh because I say Mork and Mindy for a food show. And a lot of people will be like, what's that? So anyways, we are excited today. Welcome to our show today, Course Corner. We got some cool things that we're going to see today from Chef Jason that's going to be on the show here in a second. So stay tuned. It's going to be a great show. We're going to see some great stuff. I think we're seeing some Dr. Oker pizza, right, Jason?
Yes,
See
we
him
are.
in there?
We're going to try and
Yes,
make
we
it
are.
into a calzone.
A calzone. I don't know if it's been done before. I know
It has not.
Dr. Oker. You know, Dr. is a huge fan over, I think, in Germany of my show. So they watch us over
actually.
there. They're a huge fan of ours. So anyways, we're going to break for a quick commercial and then we're going to come back and then we'll see Jason on here. So Jason will be right back after this.
Been through a whole lot, but we overcome. Enemies in our face, but we ain't gon' run. Never drift off course, always stay on mission. Won't slow us down, cause we way too driven. Yeah, we put in these 10,000 hours. You won't stop us, cause we got the power. Whole world is watching, and I hope they ready. From here on out, we are legendary. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be standing right here until the end of time. Till the end of time. We ain't going nowhere.
All right, welcome everyone back to the SVK Network. Chef Jason, here we go. I'm going to show you. There you are. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
No worries. So we're going to make a calzone out of that pizza.
So we're gonna give it a shot. You know what? So for the last 2 days, we were doing some Dr. Oker pizza over at the Car Wax show. So you know what? We're gonna give this a shot using the new Dr. Oker wood fire perfettissima pizza. We've got the
Okay,
oven.
wait. Say that again, because you said it. I can't say that word. I don't even want to try to attempt that word.
Perfettissima pizza.
Perfettissima.
When you've said it as many times as I have, if you get it wrong, it's embarrassing, actually. So,
is it? Okay.
What I've decided to do, we're going to try the calzone. I've taken Dr. Oker's brand new 12-inch, their wood fire pizza. This is their Quattro Formaggio one. Figured this would probably work the best. What I've done is I fired up the Dr. Oker oven here that we have. I'm going to pop it in there. She takes about 4.5 to 6 minutes. I'm probably going to give it a quick spin because being that I've never tried this, you know, when you presented the challenge, I was like, yeah, we can go with that. And so we're gonna see if this works.
You like my challenge? I double challenged you.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to address your other challenge in a second. So, because I've been up all night researching that challenge. So what I'm going to do, because that one was good, and I actually made a couple this morning. One successful, one not. But we'll get into that in a second. So I'm going to drop this in the oven now, and see where she goes. So I'm going to be honest with you. I could be scared, or we can just say, you know what? If it works, it works.
So Jason, you said quattro cheese. So quattro cheese. What's the cheeses? Do you know the cheeses?
So we've got mozzarella, Parmesan, like a Swiss, and then the big one, which people are sort of blown away, is blue cheese. So it's got little dollops of blue cheese on the pizza.
That's cool.
So you got that little funky, flavor to it. It's not expected, that's for sure. So it's actually it's been one of our more popular ones. We also have like the pepperoni, the margarita, and the roasted veg. But this one, when we've been sampling it over the last couple of days, as I said, and people are like, "What's on there?" And I'm like, "I'll give you $20 if you can figure it out." And yeah, people are like, really, you don't expect it, so it's something that's just there, and it gives it's the last thing that last flavor that hits your palate. So really cool. And like I said, we're gonna challenge to make a calzone out of it. And then the other challenge that you gave me, of course, because it's my first time ever on your show, you're like, "Well, Jason, let's challenge you." Was the make a waffle fry in a waffle iron. It's on TikTok. So I was like, okay.
Did it work? Tell me it worked.
First one worked. Oh, sorry. First one failed.
Okay. Good try.
Horribly.
Good try.
Second one worked, but then with a little bit more research, realized you gotta add just a little bit of cheese just to sort of
Oh,
get it all
okay.
together.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. So what I've done is I've been warming this little waffle iron up all morning so I can destroy it.
I love it,
That's
dude.
the
Love
thing.
it.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use like just like a simple fry. One other thing that what I found out was you got to let them defrost a little bit. So it allows them to come together a little bit better in the waffle iron because some of the moisture comes out of them. So this is just a simple cut fry, a straight cut, nothing fancy. The thinnest that I had available, which is like a 3/8 inch. So, and then what we're going to do is to really, wow it up a little bit is afterwards, once it's successful in there, which I guarantee it will be, I promise you, we're going to introduce some of our custom culinary flavor glazes. What I have done is I've brought 2 of these out. So I brought, which is probably one of the biggest ones on trend now. This is our Parmesan truffle.
Parmesan truffle.
Parmesan truffle. So I got both. I got our Parmesan truffle, and I also brought out our buttery garlic. But Parmesan truffle right now, it's on trend. Truffle fries, things like that. So I thought, you know what? Like, why not? Like, let's give it a go. Like, we'll brush it on there, see how she works. Definitely with custom coloring with the flavor glazes. A little goes a long way. They are fantastic. They're an oil-based glaze. So application is just a little quick brush on it. It's not to dip your finger in, but it's powerful. It's a fantastic product. So
nice.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna brush it on there later on. Ignore the smoke. Don't worry, that's supposed to be there.
That's normal. That's normal.
That's probably the ones that I burnt earlier this morning. Coming over to the office here at CORE. And
but it does work. Just tell me it works. Just tell me it works.
It does. I promise you, by the end of this, you're going to be like, Jason, you did it. I'm going to be like, yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I didn't put too much in there, and I going to give it a good press.
Did you check on TikTok? Like, it's huge on TikTok.
I did. It's massive. There's like people doing and different flavors, like anything you can imagine is being done on TikTok, and it's awesome. Like, you know what? My kids are all the day old. Especially my daughter. She sees like all these different granola bowls and smoothie bowls, and she's like replicating them, and with the sliced fruits, and it's awesome. I think it introduces definitely a younger generation to what we do, and lets them want to experiment and play a little bit. I'm going to check on our pizza, Jay.
Okay.
Oh! Come on.
This is I think this pizza line from Dr. Oker was one of my it's the top pick of the year last year of all the items I've seen. And I've seen a lot of items. Yeah.
And
I've seen a lot of items.
The color on that is absolutely amazing. You know what? This flavor of the 4 is definitely my favorite. Of the ones that we have. I'm going to let it cool off just a second before I attempt to scorch my hands. And, since, I was a chef for 25 years, but now my hands are going, I'm sort of getting the feeling back in my hand a little bit. So they're not your Teflon hands anymore that they used to be.
You're losing the calluses. You're losing the calluses, is what you're saying.
It's crazy. Even the other day, I was cooking at home, and I went to I made some naan bread, and I went to put it in the oven, and I touched the top element and scorched my hand. I'm like, what's going on with me? I think I forgot what I was doing. So it was really cool. But I want to figure out a way to lift my little waffle iron.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right.
I can see it.
So they're coming together. So this was the key point. This is when you got to add cheese. So what I did was I just took a little bit of Parmesan, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, mixed it together.
Are they fully thawed, Jason? Are they fully thawed or are they half thawed?
They are, I would say they are 75% thawed.
Cool.
I tried doing from frozen. It didn't work. So then I went back to the drawing board and let these ones thaw out a little bit. You could also, what I was reading, you could take like a baked potato and shred it and almost, make like really like a waffle fry in here. I saw one recipe that mixed cream cheese inside. It was like,
Shut up.
yeah, someone did cream cheese with chive, a little bit of jalapeno. It was amazing. I was like, holy geez, that really looked good. So let's see. Because look, if I set off the smoke alarm here at the office, I'm the only one here, so we're all good today.
We're good.
I won't
good,
have to explain to anybody. So, as your challenge was to create a calzone, which is basically a folded pizza, out of a Dr. Oetker. Come on, look at that. Look at that beauty.
Okay, so
now,
did you just flipped it? You just flipped it?
I literally just did a flip. Because what? Calzone is like basically what? A folded pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? I think I just impressed myself here, Jay. Like this is not bad at all. Imagine this, serving something like this, on a golf course or something, quick on a patio. This is actually, that's pretty sexy. I'm gonna say that's actually a pretty good looking calzone, if I do say so myself. That's not bad at all. So the answer to your question is yes, you can fold a Dr. Oetker pizza into a calzone and give her a shot. Like, why not? So with our little experiment over here as well, I'm gonna come back to that. It's coming together, Jay. I'm getting really excited about that. She probably needs a couple more minutes. I know that we had talked about, also another thing concern that we're talking about fries and stuff like that. So fries are normally, unless you're challenged to do your fries in a waffle iron, fries are normally in a fryer. One of the other brand new innovative products that we've talked about was our fresh fry pods. And I know you said you've done a lot on your show about these. And
yes,
what do you think about them? Like, I think it's amazing. It's
so I think I think today when we look at everything in a way to save money, it ain't gonna. You know what? We got to try stuff. We got to put stuff in play. We got to do different things out there to help. And I think that's important.
I 100%. Like I remember when I was a chef back in the day, I think I was paying $17, $16 for a jib of oil, and now we're up to like over $40. So anything that can find some cost savings, or within your labor, any cost savings today is so important for your operator. And the fact that we can pass these things on to them and help them out and make them more successful, I think is so important. So a product like this or innovating ideas like what you challenged me to do today is like super exciting, and things that that we can introduce to this industry. So come on.
Is it almost there?
It's there.
Serious? Shut up. Seriously?
I'm going to hold this thing up just because I'm excited.
Okay, here, do me a favor. Here, take it up. Take your pan spray. Spray the fries now. Spray the fries. And then close it let's go 2 minutes on that. Okay, close it.
Okay.
There we go.
Beauty.
Crank it up. You got it cranked? Is it cranked?
It is on max. I can't say this is the most powerful waffle maker. I was literally walking out the door. My wife's like, "What are you doing?" Nothing. Turn your head. Look the other way. Don't worry about this. So no, you know what? Like I'm super excited. Like I want to see when this sucker comes out, and we're gonna brush it with our custom culinary flavor glazes, and I will try this. And you know what? I tried already one before, and I tried it with a coworker here, and we were like, okay, this is actually good. I don't know.
There you go.
Can't believe this actually happened. So let's see.
So while it's cooking, you know what? You keep it down, keep it close. Stop peeking.
Yeah, for sure. Go for it.
And we're gonna break for a commercial. We're gonna come back, and then you're gonna see magic. Okay, I'm gonna watch you in the green screen though.
Reveal.
I'm gonna watch you in the green screen to make sure you don't open that because you're gonna see the surprise here. Okay,
no problem.
So we're gonna break for a quick commercial, and then we're gonna come back and see. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna run a Dr. Oker commercial.
Nice.
Actually, you know what? That was a little too short. So we're going to go a little longer here. But we'll be right back after this.
Excellent.
Imagine both your front and back of house teams are so well trained that they're executing flawlessly. Your front of house is doubling your sales, boosting repeat business, and creating 5-star dining experiences, while your back of house is consistently preparing each dish to perfection, on time and to spec. Having a restaurant this dialed takes a unique training system. That's where Serve comes in. Serve means study restaurant variety, and it is a powerful, mobile training system, custom built to meet the needs of your restaurant. Serve will up-level your team's knowledge and skills, maximize your profits, and create experiences guests will rave about. Serve is the key to unlocking your restaurant's hidden potential and will prove that the more your team is able to learn, the more your restaurant will earn. It's Serve, and it's a game changer. Ready to serve? Get started at servenow.com.
There we go. Welcome back to SVK Network. Chef Jason, are you ready to open that, buddy? Here we go.
I'm so busy dancing to your music there in the commercial. I was like, I got distracted. Are you ready? Can I open?
There's no dancing allowed on our show, by the way.
My bad. Couldn't help.
There's a few rules.
Virgin.
There's a few rules. One of it, Jeff wrecked it for us last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, he started dancing. Yeah, you ever seen Chef Jeff dance?
No, I have not. So that is something that I look forward to seeing.
You're gonna have to tell Jeff and say, you know what, Jay was hacking you on the show today.
I will.
He's on a little plane right now.
Come on, maybe pay for the Wi-Fi, buddy, and then you know what?
Yeah, exactly. Watch a show on your plane. You could be watching this right now on the plane.
Exactly. This way I can reach out to you and say, hey, what's going on? I heard you're a dancer, but we'll leave it. I'll be nice for now.
All right, you got a plate? You got a cutting board or a plate where you're gonna put this
I got a cutting
magic
board.
on?
She's going right on the board.
Okay. There we go. See the color? See the color?
Look at that. That little extra spray was that was really good. That's good. So see if I can get that. Look at it. Whoa, come on. Look at that. Cool? That is lovely. So what I'm going to do there, just to
what are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna go crazy?
I am taking some of our custom culinary.
Is what? So what is it green?
Right? So this one's got a bunch of herbs inside it. So this one is a little bit, not sure if you can see too well. So it's got a little bit of green tinge with the smell of truffle and Parmesan that comes off of this thing is unbelievable. Like, that there's there's a little bit of truffle in there. You could smell the parm. When you brush it onto an item that's nice and warm, and it just melts. It just gets into every crevice, every little nook and cranny.
Would you say those, Jason? Do you think those fries are done? Like we're done?
Oh my God, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, okay.
100%. You know what? They have been, they are fully cooked. Look at, I'm going to show you. I'm going to give a little glisten there. It's coming off of the, we'll do
it's
a little,
cool, eh?
Oh, right there. Right there.
See that? There you go, buddy.
That's
that cool?
Beauty.
Isn't that cool?
It is awesome. So we're going to give her a little cut. We're going to listen.
Now for chefs and restaurateurs, and restaurateurs are out there, they're going to do this idea with Jason, and I'm going to share what I would do. Now, this is what I would do in my clubs.
Okay.
Is I would do something like this, right? Put it on the menu, whatever. And then I would say, as seen on TikTok.
Yeah.
Done.
Sure. Why not? Of course.
Done. the amount of stuff that you go into a store today and you go, why is this sold out? Because it was on TikTok. It is literally happening like that on everything. So you could do it on a menu easily.
You know what? And you could introduce, like, think about the stuff that you could introduce in here. You could make, you could do with some gochujang and kimchi.
Oh,
make,
yeah.
Korean fries. Like, these are. Like,
shoot! Yes, I didn't even think of that. You're right.
This has got the parm and the mozzarella with the parmesan. So, it's just like the Italian flavors running through there. Like, there's so much to do. And this is.
Now, can you cut that? Can you cut that?
I will.
Oh, God,
oh it's got a nice
I can hear
crackle.
the crip. Yeah. Hey.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. We just gave restaurants in Canada a French fry idea. Right there.
Oh my God, yeah. So gonna give it a little.
You gotta tell me to taste it. Is it raw? I'm dying to know if it's raw.
Oh come on.
Is it longer? Good. Longer good.
Come on.
Good? Is it good? Okay.
That's really hot. Gonna put that out there. Wow. You know what? Now I know on the Food Network they only take little bites. So right now, as my esophagus is on fire.
Is it
honestly,
so? Yeah.
It's so good.
Seriously?
Yeah. I am shocked at how good it tastes.
There you go. And as seen on TikTok.
On TikTok, as challenged by Chef Jay Ashton to Chef Jason Kaplan here at CORE's Corner. I accepted your challenge and I bow to you because
is it cool?
This is really, really good, man.
Like you just imagine, really like you think so if you cut that into 4, so if you just did a slice on that, like just one cut, and then you put it on a menu with a burger. So you had your burger and then your fries. There's a double, like it's like they're almost like they're bookend. Beside the burger.
Yeah.
And you could do that as a new fry add-on, like a change for a regular food. So you want our waffle fry? They'd be like, what? It's a new one, right? And it's $2.99, whatever, for an extra waffle.
You could even be a
pop sell. A burger topper. I didn't think of that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Like think of all the things that people are putting on burgers nowadays. Like, you know what? Why not? Why not? You know what? I would buy it just for the sake of buying it. You know what? And that's nowadays it's like, I think people everyone's going after that unique experience, that unique item, and to get traffic in the door and everything like that. And something like that, that's something you would eat and tell your friends and talk about and be like, you know what? I would go back for that. That and a nice cold beer, good.
Well, you know what? If you had a big waffle, like I got a bigger waffle iron than you do.
Okay, yeah.
You could do. I did this. Like you could do the square ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like like it's almost like a square pizza in a way, but right, like the big ones. So you could do your fries like that. You could 100%. Cut them. There's a lot of things you can do with that. I love using a waffle fry, a waffle machine. What are they called? Waffle pan?
Waffle. Yeah, waffle maker. A waffle nader.
A waffle nader. I was gonna say I like using a waffle nader for other things other than just waffles. So
yeah, why? You know what?
Why not?
Honestly, this is. I'm good. I like this. This is going into my repertoire now. I thank you, sir.
There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Awesome. Beauty. Anything else you want to bring up, Jason, before we cut her?
No, you know what? I just think, you know what? Try it. Be creative. Try these new products and, be excited about food. Like that's my finishing note. Be excited about food. How does that sound?
That sounds pretty good. Well, thanks again. Thanks again, Chef Jason, for your first time on our show, and appreciate it. And I love the fact that you took my challenges on, and they both turned out really good.
I look forward to more challenges.
There we go. We'll throw some more at you. Oh, I got a bucket. I got a big bucket of them. So, but thanks again. Awesome. Thanks again, Chef. And to everyone else, have a great rest of your day and tune in more. Here we go. Cheers, brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.